Hello students, this is question number 53, page number 6.67. Students, at a glance I want to tell you the question. In this question there are three partners X, Y, Z. Odd ratio 5:3:2. Y returns on 1st April 2020. On which date you have been given the balance of the capitals, means after all adjustment. It is clearly mentioned in this question, after all the adjustments, the capitals. Now you are writing the balances here, total capital of the firm. Rupees 1,03,680, 87,840, and this. X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. And this is the total of the capital. Student, in this question you have been given the cash and bank balance of rupees 9,600, and question is saying that there must be, in the last line you can read the question, there must be a minimum balance with you of rupees 7,200. Means question is saying this is the amount of the old capital including the retiring partner Y, and the Y is to be paid 87,840, and the amount is to be brought by X and Z, but X and Z can use the amount of rupees 2,400 of the firm. Is it clear? Means firm's balance, bank balance is 9,600, and the remaining balance should be, minimum balance should be 7,200. The difference of rupees 2,400 they can use from the firm. Means Y is to be paid 87,840 minus use the balance or cash which can be used from the firm, rupees 2,400. The difference of these two figures is to be brought by X and Z to pay Y. Is it clear? See here beta. New combined capital of X and Z. X capital 1,03,680 plus Z capital 26,880, and beta cash to be brought in by them, cash to be brought, Y's capital, this cash to be paid by them, minus 2,400, the cash which can be used from the firm. Now new combined capital of X and Y, rupees this, X new capital in the new profit sharing ratio, Z's capital, and the cash is to be brought, new capital minus existing capital. New capital according to the adjustment minus existing capital means after adjustment which was given in the question. This amount is to be, this cash is to be brought in by X and this is to be brought in by Z. I repeat again, ध्यान से सुनना मेरी बात जो मैं कहना चाहता हूँ. X की कैपिटल दी हुई है, X, Y, Z तीन की कैपिटल दी हुई है. अब सीधा आप यहाँ देखें, नई फर्म की कैपिटल क्या होगी, X की कैपिटल, Z की अपनी खुद की कैपिटल, और जो Y को पेमेंट करना है वो पेमेंट ये कैश लेकर आएंगे. लेकिन ये फर्म में से कुछ कैश यूज़ कर सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन ने कहा है 9,600 का कैश है और 7,200 मेंटेन करना है. इसका मतलब वो फर्म में से कैश 2,400 ले सकते हैं. उन्होंने हिसाब लगाया कि यार Y को 87,840 का पेमेंट करना है, चलो इतना फर्म में से दे देंगे. तो घर से कितना लेकर आएंगे, इन दोनों का डिफरेंस वो बेटा घर से लेकर आएंगे, जो कि बनेगा 85,440. ठीक है. और X की कैपिटल, Z की कैपिटल और वो जो घर से कैश लेकर आएंगे वही फर्म की, यानी नए पार्टनर X और Z की कैपिटल होगी 2,16,000, और ये इनके न्यू PSR में होगी. नई कैपिटल एक्स की 129,600 होनी चाहिए और है कितनी 1,03,680। तो इसका और इसका डिफरेंस ये कैश लेकर आएगा, कैश टू बी ब्रॉट इन बाय एक्स न्यू कैपिटल माइनस हिज एग्जिस्टिंग कैपिटल in the same manner Z. Hope you have got this adjustment. It is the most important adjustment.